Hi Stinkies, this is Lucy Kitten. This is Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix Plus. This is my favorite game. Project Diva is my favorite game series, and this is my favorite of the bunch. Well, any version of this, like Future Tone, Megamix, or this one, but I mean, it became like definitely the favorite with Megamix because just the sheer content that was added to it, sheer amount of content, and then eventually got added to Future Tone, but it's basically the same game, no matter which version you're playing. Except, of course, the PC version has mods, so it's kind of the infinite Project Diva game. So my goal with these videos is a personal challenge where I am going to play every single song on hard and then try to beat them all on extreme and extra extreme, because I've never done that before. I've beaten every song before on hard on a different save file, and beaten quite a bit on extreme, but I haven't beat too many of the songs that go past like level 8 extreme. Some, but not all. I did manage to beat Disappearance of Hatsune Miku on extreme, and I actually had to do that by using a keyboard instead of a controller, which I normally use. But yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can actually force myself to get good and or get better at least and get through all that. So I'm gonna start with with Jaded on hard, and since the difficulties don't really match up for star level between hard and extreme and extra extreme, I'm not quite sure the order I'll be playing it in the end, but I'm gonna start right from the beginning on hard. So here we go, first song. I have it on the Future Tone setting, so it doesn't have that, whoa, wrong. What is happening? My controls don't seem to be registering right. What's that all about? Game control config. Button up, or oops. Okay, I think that should be right now. I don't know what was happening there. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, I'm not going to use the shader for the future, there's a shader for Megamix that's, I think you need to use it on Switch, but you can turn it to Future Tone on this version. And I know a lot of people don't like the shader, so I'm not going to use that. I don't normally use it anyway. I don't hate it like some people do, but I prefer future tone personally. A fun fact about this video is I've already recorded this video twice, except the first time I didn't really, because apparently I wasn't recording, and the second time, some technical problem happened and my microphone cut out like halfway through the recording, so I had to start a new save file again and try not to forget the points I tried to touch on and not just remember thinking I've already said something, so hopefully I'm coherent in this video. Besides rambling like that, like how I normally do. Who am I kidding? I probably won't be coherent at all. Oh, I didn't expect to get the perfect. I'll be honest, I don't normally get perfects. I'm not the kind of person who can do that on a normal day. But there was a Steam achievement for getting 100 perfects in this, and I did manage to do that without like cheating or anything like that. But it involved a lot of playing on normal and hard. I don't normally get perfects on extreme at all. I don't even know if I get a single one. Whoops. My brain just sort of short circuits sometimes and I just start missing notes. I'm too jittery of a person to keep a steady rhythm. So it's ironic that rhythm games are my favorite genre. Oh, Kokoro. Song written to potentially pull at your heartstrings, as far as I can tell. A lot of these early songs on this list just happen to be KZ songs. Well, that's a real one. Like three in a row. I'm fairly partial to the KZ songs, though. Listen already. I'm gonna try that again. I really like and prefer the upbeat and more hopeful Miku songs, rather than like the more dark and twisted stuff that's frankly more popular. I just which isn't necessarily in line with what I normally listen to in music besides Miku, which I have to admit is a lot of what I listen to. It's just that, I don't know, Miku's sort of like my personal escape. So I like the more hopeful vibes when it comes to that. I don't know. It's the stuff where I can just turn my brain off and dream of a better world kind of thing. That sounds cheesy, I know, but I've, dealt with, I deal like most people with darker stuff in my life, so having an escape is good. I think anyway. Something to make you happy. I mean, I'm also a fan of horror movies and stuff, so like, I don't mind when you have like fun horror vibes either, but generally that's not what I come to Miku for. Next song. I'm missing a lot of notes. I'm just gonna start this one over, sorry. This one fun fact that I've only actually played a Project Diva arcade game once in my life. And that was that like 2 years ago? And I had never, up until then, I just have never had access to one. Or at least not that I knew of. Though it's a personal dream of mine to have my own, but I don't really go to arcades or anything like that or live near them. As I said, I'm playing on a Xbox controller right now. I wish I could afford a proper Project Diva controller to play this on, but that has not been in the cards. The Packaged is one of my favorite Miku songs, period. I love this song so much. The funny thing is that the song I listen to like on my music playlist is like a remix of this. Like KZ did a remix like a few years later, and that's the version I tend to listen to. So sometimes it's a little jarring when I hear this version. That drop gets me every time though. It gives me the feels. A belt. I missed those last couple notes. Really losing it there. Rank up. Okay, Song of Eternity. A song that the video, the PV in this game doesn't actually have Miku appear in it. It does make me sad to think that I don't think we're getting another Project Diva game in the near future. Considering the Mastermind isn't even at Sega anymore, and the focus seems to be on Project Sakai. Whoops, I am missing a lot of notes. Talking too much. Which I have also not played. I haven't played Project Sakai. I've played kind of through the intro, but I only had a device that would play it once, and it was a phone that broke like shortly after I got it, and it didn't really run it very well either, and I just never really got to play it, and I'm not super familiar with it either. I've listened to lots of songs, like music videos and stuff, but I couldn't even name you most of the characters. Or any off the top of my head. The only one of the groups I can even think of is Night Court. But yeah, I would love to get another device and just... I know Project Diva fans are kind of mixed on it, but I know you can, you don't have to get too much into, the live service kind of stuff, and you can play it more as a rhythm game, so I still want to play it. But yeah, I just haven't had a device. I always think of this one as the PV with Miku constantly swaying. But it looks like I'm misremembering, and there's a lot of her just barely moving. Oh, there's the swaying. I'm really bad at triplets. I always have to think about them. I think that's the problem. Or if not a problem, a symptom. Or a symptom. Rank up again. How many have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, this one has a Rin version too, right? Yeah. Should I take a look at some extreme ones, maybe? Of the ones I've unlocked? Maybe I'll go through for the second half of this video and complete these. I'll get some extra extremes too. Yeah, maybe I'll do the extremes and leave the extra extremes for a different video. Okay. I'm fairly confident I can do extremes up to about 7.5 without a problem. It's when they get to like 8 and above where things get a little dicey. Whoops. Hatsune Miku. Would I get a G? I think if there's a extreme song I could potentially get perfect, it'd be this one. What if I try 7.5? Let's see what happens. Will I be able to do this? We'll see. Missed one already. Uh-oh. That was messy. Oh, I just missed. Okay, have to try that again. It was close. Not clear. Okay, I can do it this time for sure. It's those double chains of double notes. Those just are breaking my brain. Some sort of micro stutter there, but I managed to get through the double note part, but then I start messing up afterwards. Oh no. Okay, focus. Oh no. I'm gonna mess it up again. Ah. Yeah, let's try it again. I can do this. Okay. I should be good. I should be good. Not clean at all, but as I managed to do it. I wasn't lying when I said I wasn't very good. I should be way better for the amount of hours I played Project Diva. I did manage to platinum Project Diva X, and for anyone who's done that, they would know how hard that was, but I just sort of had to like play it and play it and play it and play it and get my skill level up to that point, but then you don't play for a few months, and I lose the skills really quickly. Okay, let's try a 7. I'm getting some freezes right there. Don't know what that was about. Oh no. What was I doing? One problem is that a lot of times I scratch my Project Diva itch by watching streams of people playing it or playing modded songs on like hard rather than extreme when there's hard versions, or just watching videos on YouTube of just like the actual music videos. So I forget to play and maintain my skills. I still probably have like 1,000 hours of actual playtime, so I don't really have an excuse. Oops. Still managed to clear, barely. But I did it. What if I actually just try a couple of the harder hearts for the end of this video? What shall I play? Try something faster. I love this song. I'm just getting distracted listening to it. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. The reason I'm playing on this Xbox controller is because my PS4 controller, it's got like a... Oh, I'm gonna start this over. The D-pad doesn't working quite right. It's sticky when I press right on it, so it doesn't really work for this. And I prefer to play on that. I have a PS3 controller too, but that is a little more tricky to get working on Steam. Okay. Jeez. Okay, let's try that again. Really hard to play the alternating on this controller. It's way stiffer than the PS4 controller. Okay. I tried taking it apart and everything. It still doesn't work right. Cleaned it. Used contact cleaner. Oh my goodness. I'm rustier than I thought. I feel ashamed. Okay, lock in. This will be the one. This will be the one. Okay. No, seriously, lock in. Okay. This will be the end of this video. I will do this. Focus. I got it. And that freeze up again. This is not a game where that's okay. That was anything but clean. Wrong. I hit the wrong note. I don't know what I hit wrong. Okay, yeah. I am proving to myself how rusty I am. So this is gonna be a lot of work getting myself back up to par. But yeah, this is the first video and there'll be a lot more to come. At this rate, I'll be doing this forever, but that's okay. I love Project Diva, and I love it so much that if I have to play this forever, I will. And it's up to you if you want to watch me do that, but yeah, so that's it. That's everything for this video, so bye!